Well, it's Friday afternoon and I'm just going to take a moment to check on this queen that I saved from getting superseded out in my main yard. So I've been keen to get this fly screen off there because I don't want them to join the comb up to the fly screen, 'cause it might be a bit hard to get it off. So that's the first thing to do, is get rid of that fly screen. Now at this stage I'm thinking surely she's been released from the cage for a few days now and she's probably got a couple of frames laid out. But as I get this mat off, I'm a bit shocked to find that they haven't eaten through all the candy and she's still in the cage. So the next thing I need to do is get her out of there. So there's a lot of bees hanging on the cage, so I'll just shake them off gently, and then I'm just out of shot here, but I'm just opening up the doors on the cage, and I'll just gently drop her in the frames, and so I think, and next minute she flies away. Can't believe she's flown. So I tried to sort of bat her out of the air there and get her in the grass so I could pick her up, but I didn't see where she went. So this whole thing's been a bit of a potential waste of time if the queen's flown away, because she hasn't been here, she hasn't been out of this nuke here before, so she hasn't orientated, so goodness knows where she's gone. So at this point I'm just sitting here wondering what to do. So I think maybe I'll swap a frame, get a frame of brood out of another hive and just give these bees some brood just so they'll stay in this nuke. Have a look at all this comb they've built in a week. So I've only given them 2 feeders of weak syrup, so they've done a lot of work. So I think there's a little bit of a honey flow going on. So it's 2 weeks after that rain we had, and I think there's a little bit of a honey flow on. So I decide I'll take this middle frame out and I'll go and swap it with a frame of brood from another mini hive. And at this point I'm about to shake the bees off this frame, and I think I'll just have a look down in the nuke and see there's a bit of a commotion going down on the floor. And you wouldn't believe it, but the queen's found her way back into the hive. Can you see her there? The white dot. And they're not being aggressive towards her, so they're pretty happy to see her in there. So that's fantastic that she's found her way back in. So that's all I need to know now. I'll put this back together. So yeah, they've built a tremendous amount of comb in there. I just think I'll just give them a little bit of feed just to keep them happy. Probably didn't need to feed them at all, but I'll probably take that out of there, take the feeder out and just give them a couple more foundations to work on, because I've probably got too much population in here really. So that's it, just put one of my see-through mats on there so I can sneak out here each day and take a glance at them without disturbing them, and put the lids back on. So that's it. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.